When she decides, we have a country that is a step closer on its pursuit for gender equality, and we have women who are exercising their rights. Women need to stand up and speak out because it's about time.
Well, I suppose it's an important decision in every woman's life, and as far as I know, women have always been major decision makers in Bhutanese communities. So some good things happen in the community when she decides. This is a question, really a UN type question meant for other parts of the world, because where women are not given a voice and they are suppressed. I don't think this is the case here in Bhutan. Bhutanese women, I'm very proud to say this, that Bhutanese women always stood up and spoken out, generally as a rule. And I think it's important to continue to encourage them to speak up and speak up for their rights.
When she decides about her body, about her life, about her future, and also her present, the world is a better place.
When it comes to Bhutan and our culture, everything is to do with Buddhism, everything is to do with Vajrayana Buddhism. When you look at when you look at She Decides through the Buddhist context and through Bhutanese cultural context, I think it's very, very important, because in our culture, in our faith, the feminine energy is actually the most profound, the most divine. The whole Dakini and Kandroma energy is so important to us. So I think a movement like She Decides, it's very timely, it's very, very important.
It's such an important movement. I think it's important to have that movement so people are aware. If I talk a little bit my photo, I think I started this, it was not just a photograph, but it was a project by itself, and I called it I Am Human. I began this project by the way in which we look at our body. The innocence, the fragility, especially in the time when we are so absorbed by constant fulfillment of our habits, just by looking at Instagram, you see you need to fulfill our, urge to look at every beautiful thing out there. It's just not the desire, but just even the constantly fulfillment to be perfect or beautiful. And I think a lot of girls feel that pressure. She decides to speak up.
She decides when to get married.
She decides about everything that concerns her.
She decides to celebrate herself, and that is a celebration of our existence.
Together we create a world that is better, stronger and safer, but only if and only when she decides!